CM Punk targets Dominik Mysterio. Rey will pay the price. WWE superstar CM Punk is no stranger to rivalries, but his recent comments suggest that one feud from his past still burns deeply, his intense and personal rivalry with Rey Mysterio. In a recent interview with Netflix, Punk revealed his strong desire to face Mysterio once again, but this time with a new motive: to settle the score over Rey's son, Dominik Mysterio. CM Punk and Rey Mysterio's history is well documented, with one of their most memorable clashes taking place in 2010. That feud reached its boiling point at WWE Over the Limit, where Mysterio not only defeated Punk, but shaved his head bald in front of a roaring crowd. The humiliating loss was a defining moment in Punk's early WWE career and added a deeply personal layer to their rivalry. Over the years, both men have carved out legendary legacies, but it seems that unfinished business remains. Now, more than a decade later, CM Punk is back in WWE and is once again turning his attention toward the Mysterio family. But this time, it's Dominik Mysterio, Rey's son, who is at the center of the storm. Punk hasn't held back his feelings about Dominik, openly criticizing him in promos and interviews. In his words, Dominik is nothing more than a brat, and Punk believes Rey should be held accountable for the way his son has turned out. In his Netflix interview, CM Punk elaborated on his current mindset and the stars he admires in WWE. He expressed admiration for top talents like Finn Balor and praised the evolving women's division. However, when it came to discussing dream matches, Punk didn't hesitate to name Rey Mysterio as someone he selfishly wants to face again. "I hate Dominik Mysterio," Punk said bluntly. "That's neither here nor there. Guys I want to work with, Jacob Fatu. Got a little taste at War Games, but one-on-one stuff is my bread and butter. More pressure that way. Finn Balor is fantastic. I selfishly want to lock back up with Rey Mysterio. Teach him a lesson for having such a brat kid." These pointed comments have sparked speculation among fans and wrestling insiders alike. Could WWE be setting the stage for a major CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio showdown in the near future? With Dominik now a major heel in his own right and a member of the Judgment Day, the story practically writes itself. Punk's disdain for Dominik has become a recurring theme, and attacking Rey through his son adds emotional weight to a potential rematch. This isn't the first time Punk has used family as a target in his feuds. In 2010, his tactics included targeting Rey's daughter, Elia, in promos. Punk understands how to get under his opponent's skin, and this time, Dominik provides a perfect opportunity to reignite the flame. Dominik, who has often been booed out of arenas despite, or perhaps because of his increasing success, could end up being the spark that pushes Rey to once again defend his family's honor in the ring. For Punk, this feud would mark yet another layer in his celebrated return to WWE. After years away and a controversial run in AEW, Punk has reemerged as a force to be reckoned with. His mic skills remain unmatched, and his ability to craft compelling storylines continues to engage fans across generations. Bringing back a feud with Rey Mysterio, one of the most respected and beloved figures in WWE history, could be the perfect blend of nostalgia and modern storytelling. As of now, no official match has been announced between Punk and Mysterio, but the tension is clearly building. If WWE decides to pull the trigger on this long-brewing rematch, it could become one of the most anticipated rivalries of the year. And with Dominik potentially involved either as a distraction or even an in-ring participant, the stakes are higher than ever. CM Punk's war with the Mysterio family is far from over. Whether it ends in a classic one-on-one showdown or evolves into a bigger storyline involving Dominik and the Judgment Day, one thing is clear. Punk is out for payback, and he's willing to go through Rey Mysterio to get it.